When the cage lights hit and the crowd goes wild, one channel stands tall with the data compiled. Numbers lock in, every metric aligned, every path to victory calculated and defined. Prestige parlays, where the model never lies. Prestige parlays, breaking down the fight through tactical lies. From the first swing thrown to the final bell's blaze, we predict the future. The Prestige way.
Hello and welcome back to the Prestige, where my model analyzes every split, every stat, and every matchup detail to help you make your own informed picks. For this matchup, my model identified the biggest advantages and disadvantages that actually decide how each fighter will win. Let's start with their paths to victory. Now, these aren't random ideas. These are the highest value patterns based on their striking tendencies, grappling profiles, and historical success rates. For Neil Magny, he wants to use clenched knees to tax those entries and tire Amosov's wrestling. And he wants to survive the early game, surge with volume in round 3 like he always does. And then for Amosov, he needs to use double legs and body locks to chain relentless mat returns. And then he needs to use heavy top control and smothering half guard and steady ground and pound. Now, this is the part most people don't see. The model always narrows the fight down into one hinge point, the moment that swings the entire matchup. Now, for this matchup, it is, can Amosov keep Magny's back on the fence after the first clean entry? Everything pivots on fence control and mat returns. If Amosov can pin Magny, run the pipe, and chain wrestle back to rides every time Magny stands, Magny's jab and length never get to express over minutes. If Magny consistently peels grips, circles back to open space, and jabs on re-entry, Amosov's wrestling becomes a series of just burst attempts. Finally, here's how the model projects the fight to end. For Magny, he's supposed to get a submission 9% of the time, a knockout 7% of the time, and he is to win a decision 26% of the time. And for Amosov, he's supposed to win a knockout 19% of the time, a submission 18% of the time, and a decision 21% of the time. Who do you think will win this fight? Appreciate you watching. This channel is growing fast because of you guys. If you want more model-based breakdowns, hit subscribe and comment your prediction now.